Hey friends, my name's Jackie and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. This is my channel, Hearth and Apron, where you will find all kinds of creative homemaking content to help you get through life's everyday tedious tasks and to inspire you to have a little bit of extra fun. Now, this is my New Year's Eve bonus video! Now, this is a collaboration that I have done with an awesome group of YouTubers and that has all been put together by the infamous, amazing, good friend of mine, Jessica Myrose. And she is just an absolute doll. She has two adorable sons and just a fantastic channel. She has a lot of fitness awareness. There's homemaking, recipes, clothing hauls, you name it, she's got it for you. So make sure after you're done with today's video that you check out Jessica's channel as well as the link for the playlist down below and see what all these awesome ladies have cooked up for you. Now this is going to be pretty much a short episode, so let's head to the kitchen and start brewing up some fun. Alright, so we are going to be brewing up 3 beverages today, 2 cocktails so that, we can have some fun for our New Year's Eve jive, as well as a mocktail so the kids can get in on the joy. So, we're going to start out with our mocktail, which is actually kind of a spin on a Shirley Temple. Now, if you are unfamiliar with that, that is that cute little red and 7-Up looking drink that you get with cherries in. And I used to get it probably when you were a kid. I loved them, and my whole life I thought that they were a cherry flavored drink because they had the cherries in it, right? No. Evidently, Grenadine, the main ingredient in it, is pomegranate syrup. So when I found this out, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to try this. I need to make it. So I decided to take you along with me, and we're going to be making some pomegranate, blueberry, lime Grenadine. And we're going to be using that to make our own version of a Shirley Temple. I would love to know if you guys tried this out at home and what you think.
We are going to bring this up to a light simmer for 2 to 3 minutes, but I am going to continually stir this throughout. And you'll see here how when I pull up my spoon and I show you the syrup as it's dripping out, you can still actually see the sugar in the beginning. One of the things that I want to make sure to happen as I'm making this syrup is that when I pull up that spoon and I drain it off, it just comes off as a juice, because that means that all of that sugar is officially mixed into my mix.
The curtain, brew some herbal tea, reach out for me, oh, and take my hand and lead.
Once it's finished cooking, I went ahead and set it aside and let it cool for about 20 minutes, and then I went to put it back into the bottle from that juice that I got, just so that I was reutilizing the actual bottle. What I didn't realize is that by adding the sugar and the lime juice, this actually grew significantly. I, for some reason, thought that with the sugar dissolving into it, that when I was done, I'd have the same amount of product, and I didn't.
Okay, so let's go ahead and taste this mocktail. As you can see, I kind of made quite the mess, but that's okay. I'm a messy cook anyway. It always gives me something extra to do. It gives me something to clean, right? Oh, that's really yummy. It does not taste exactly like a Shirley Temple would in my mind. I'm actually really picking up a lot of that coconut LaCroix that I chose to use, and it blended really well. It's almost like a pomegranate blueberry cream soda. This is really good. I imagine that it would taste just as good with the ginger ale, probably a little bit more Shirley Temple-esque. I hope that you try this out. I really enjoyed this. This is yummy. I can't wait to make this for my daughter. Okay, so the kids are taken care of. Now it is time to get a good drink going for you and I. So we're going to be making 2 cocktails tonight. One is inspired for my husband and one for me. We're going to be making him a black velvet, which is a spin on a black and tan. Now, if you've never heard of a black and tan before, it is a layered beer where you have light beer on the bottom and dark beer on the top, and you can distinctly see the different colors and layers. I haven't actually successfully poured one before, but we're going to give it a try, and I'm going to do it with you. Because why not, right? But instead of using light beer to make this drink, what makes it the black velvet is we're going to be using champagne. Well, we're going to be using Prosecco, but same vibe. If you're unfamiliar with what the difference is between champagne and Prosecco, it's all about where it's made. So champagne is everything made in France, Prosecco is made in Italy, sparkling wines can be coming from anywhere across the world, but they all taste relatively the same and have the same idea. Now, for my drink tonight, we're going to be making a Saint-Germain cocktail, which is a mixture of half an ounce of Saint-Germain, which is an elderflower liqueur. And then we're going to be adding champagne, a twist of lemon, some frozen blueberries in there as a garnish, because why not? And see what we think. So let's go ahead and get started.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. Yet for old lang syne.
So first off, huge thank you to my hubby Nate for being one of my taste testers right now. I feel like we did not win with the black and tan coloring. We'll try it again later, but either way it's gonna taste just as it would if it was layered. Let's go ahead and give these a try. Now this is very smooth, kind of floral, but sweet. You can really taste the lemon rind.
That's a little on the champagne side, but still pretty good though. I like it. Yeah, it's kind of a tangy kind of interesting, little malty taste, but it's pretty good. Cheers.
Cheers, love. Cheers. All right, peeps. This video is over. I want to know what you thought of today's cocktails, and don't forget to check out that playlist down below and to check out Jessica. Let them know I sent you their way. See you next year.